Hello friends, I'm Megan.
And I'm Jessie. Check out my new flashlight, Megan.
That is so cool, Jessie.
I'm going to be able to see in all kinds of dark places with this.
Oh, be careful, Jessie. It's not a good idea to shine a bright light in someone's eyes.
Oops, sorry.
It's okay. In today's Bible story, Saul was traveling along when all of a sudden, a very bright light came down from heaven. Let me tell you what happened next. In the early days of the church, a man named Saul worked hard to stop people from telling about Jesus. He did not believe that Jesus is the Son of God. He thought that people who believed in Jesus should be put in jail or be killed. Many believers left the city to get away from Saul. Saul decided to go to the city of Damascus to arrest believers there. He was traveling along when all of a sudden, a very bright light came down from heaven. It flashed around Saul, and he fell to the ground. Then Saul heard a voice saying, "Saul, Saul, why are you against me?" "Who are you, Lord?" Saul asked. "I am Jesus," he said. Jesus told Saul to go into the city and wait for more instructions. Saul got up and opened his eyes, but he couldn't see anything. So the men who were traveling with Saul led him into the city. A man named Ananias lived in the city. Ananias loved Jesus. God spoke to Ananias in a vision and told him to go visit Saul. Ananias knew that Saul was an enemy of Jesus, but God had a plan for Saul. God said, "I have chosen Saul to tell many people about me." Ananias obeyed God. He went to Saul and said, "Jesus sent me here to help you." Then Ananias put his hands on Saul, and Saul could see again. Saul got up and was baptized. For the next few days, Saul stayed in the city with other people who believed in Jesus. He went to the synagogues to tell people about Jesus. "Jesus is the Son of God," Saul said. The people were amazed. They knew Saul had been an enemy of Jesus, but now he loved Jesus. The Jews did not like what Saul was saying, so they made a plan to kill him. The other believers helped Saul sneak out of the city at night. Later, Saul started using the name Paul. Saul was an enemy of Jesus and his followers, but then God changed him. Jesus came to earth to save sinners like Paul. When we trust in Jesus, He changes us from the inside out.